on, everyone? This is Jason at SportsBoxBreaks.com coming to you live on 5/4/2025. I'm doing a 4-box break of our 2025 Top Series 1 Mega Box Celebrations. Guys, Topps 15 takes 15% off all Topps baseball on the site, including the rest of Series 1, Heritage baseballs that are up there, and the Chrome Black. All right. Let's see here. Who's got who in this one? Joe W. has the Diamondbacks, Aaron F. with the Braves and the Orioles, Adam B. with the Red Sox, Joe W. has the Cubs, and Alan K. has the White Sox. Lisa T. has the Reds, and Matthew F. has the Guardians. We got Joe W. with the Rockies and Aaron F. with the Tigers. Matthew F. Astros, Aaron F. Royals, Angels, Dodgers. Joe W. Marlins and Brewers. Matthew F. Twins. Aaron F. has the Mets and the Yankees. Joe W. Athletics. Robert P. has the Phillies, Pirates, and Padres. We got Joe W. with the Giants. Aaron F. with the Mariners. Dan B. with the Cardinals. Joe W. with the Rays and Rangers. Aaron F. with the Jays, and Lisa T. with the Nationals. All right. Let's do 2 boxes at a time of the celebrations here. If you guys like this, you want me to get more of it, I will do my best to get some more of it. It's 8:52 p.m. Love you, Joe. Matt, let me take a quick look. I'm going to look here. You have the Guardians. You have the Astros. I see you Guardian, Astros, and Twins, I believe. I'm just looking real quick here. Guardians, Astros, Twins, it looks like. Joe, let me ask you something here. If Prism does sell out here, would you object to me breaking it tomorrow so I have something to lead in with at 7 o'clock? If you want me to rip it tonight, I'll rip it tonight if it sells out. But if you didn't object, I wouldn't mind having something going into night 2 filled already. I think you and Aaron have the majority of the spots in it. Prism's gone. Okay, we'll rip it. Then we will rip it. I thought I was going to have to sit and wait. Then we will rip it. I will not make you wait. Strike that question. Guys, newly listed for this Series 1, I was able to get a couple super boxes and some hangers threw a mega in there, so it's a super box, a mega, and 2 hangers in that other 4 box. And again, everything ships. Hits are always the relics, the autos, or numbered cards, or special inserts. I was thinking those 2 spots might sit, and while I'm like done with this, that's all I was thinking. But I'm definitely going to rip it now that it's sold out. We'll just have to chip other things down, or do that collective sport thing. All right, there's 2 boxes. All right, here we go. Chaparro. Mason Wynn Cup. Kettle Marte. There's a Game Day Drip, C.J. Abrams. Washington Nationals, Lisa T. There's little Fredbird. And there's our Skeens. Here we go with these. Yeah, there's the Jeff McNeil. James Wood, 8-bit. What is it? 8-bit something? 8-bit batters. That's a nice rookie there. And there is the Power Players, Nolan Arenado. Otani. Angel Martinez. Hunter Green, Game Day Drip for the Reds. I'll at least put those in a sleeve. Like a penny sleeve, at least. Alright, got something flipped around. 2, actually. Kyle Finnegan and Danny Jensen. How about an 8-bit batter, Trout? Jose Ramirez. Trout again. Ellie De La Cruz insert. Game Day Drip, Francisco Lindor Chocolates. Mr. Red. Corbin Carroll. All right, we got our next turned arounds here. We got the Yankees. Shimmery. Skeens, Soto, Dylan Cruz. All right, what do we got here? Is that an alternate or something? Jackson Merrill. Oh, that's the gold. Sorry, that's the gold. Jackson Merrill, gold. What is it? Black gold, gold label, gold label. San Diego. That's Robert P. Manny Machado, Game Day Drip. Yelich. Miguel Vargas. We got a silver Ernie Clement. Alcantara and Ellie De La Cruz. Let me put all these on the side here. Gunner and Malloy. Let's find a confetti in here. Jackson Merrill. We got Game Day Trip, Lawrence Butler. Slider, Julio in there. We got here Alec Boehm. Is that considered the celebration confetti? The sparkle, spackle, speckle, sparkle? I'm assuming. Brooks Lee. Because they look just like the Sparkle Spackle Speckle. Gunner. Rafael Devers. We got to get a gold, right? Drew Thorpe. James Wood rookie. Called it a haul. Imagine putting the master set of this together. Nacho Alvarez Jr. 2025. That's Hotlanta and Aaron F. Ty France. Let's go to the team on the left. Hey, Luis Ariz. We just pulled that one in the Fanatics Blasters. Vladdy showing up. Teddy Baseball. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Carlos Correa. Marco Gonzalez. And Luis Robert shows up. All right. Let's do this. See some of that, more of that game day drip here. Look at Bryce Harper's game. Why is everybody in a cowboy hat? Corey Seager. You got Sonny Gray and what do we got here? Trevor McGill. Vladdy Jr. Jazz Chisholm, Mookie Betts, Mrs. Met, Carlos Correa, Zach DiZenzo, Luis Robert, Jordan, we got Seth Brown, Aaron Judge, Fernando Tatis Jr., Kobe Mayo, Nick Gordon, Scooble, Vladdy Jr. There's Mariner Moose, Corbin Carroll. All right, rare 101 piece of cardboard cut. We got here Therio Estrada, Dylan Cruz again, Sandberg, Otani, game day, Yelich again. All right, that one's done. Got something turned around right here and here. Tyler Phillips and Andrew Von Silver. Purple. Mitch Keller purple. That's the 250. Purple shimmer. Brandon Pfaadt. Brooks Lee. There's a Jackie. Bobby Witt Jr. A's mascot. Poor guy. Doesn't even have a name. Rafael Devers. Clayton Kershaw. James Wood rookie again. James Wood showing up a lot here. All right. So let's take the confettis over here. We'll take these over here. Take our numbered ones over here. And then we'll go back to this and open the next two boxes of this. I feel like we're going to get an auto. I feel like we're going to get an auto. I don't know why, but I just feel like that we are. All right, there's our packs. I'm pretty sure we just got a gold of a Cincinnati Red. I'm not sure, though. It's a black back. But I don't remember if all the Cincinnati Reds have a black back here. Maybe they do. And maybe it's nothing. Oh, no, but it's flipped over, so it's got to be. I think it's the gold. I think it's a red. Let's be LED La Cruz, right? Lisa T has the Reds. Hopefully I didn't just hype something up that isn't really there. But it was facing the other way, and it looked like it was black. Okay, next two. All right, two more packs. Last pack. And we're good. right, here we go. Trey Sweeney. Juan Soto, Ohtani. Here's Brooks Lee. All right, what do we got? Joey Ortiz. Another James Wood rookie. What we got here? Jose Barrios and Kyle Schwarber. Corey Seager. Right around here is where I saw that reverse Reds card. There's Vladdy. American League Mariners. Carlos Correa. Luis Robert. There's the Reds card I saw. Just a silver Ty France. And then Tanner Houck. Jordan Alvarez. All right, what do we got here? Rhett Lauder and Drew Thorpe, base silver. Shohei Ohtani. Tommy Edman and Christian Encarnacion Strand. Nice. Bryce Harper. If they turn around, I'll count them as, like I said, inserts and hits. Mike Trout. Brandon Lau. Corbin Carroll, Brandon Lowe, Nick Lowe, Brandon Lau, right? Dylan Cruz, Washington, cleaning up with the rookie inserts. Here's a Trout turned around. Oh, nice. How about a home field advantage, Mike Trout? Aaron F., there you go. Home field advantage, Mike Trout. Is that the second Trout home field advantage we've pulled in this Series 1 stuff? I know it's our second home field advantage because I know I pulled one somewhere else. I'm thinking it was Trout also. Gunner. I thought so, Joe. Jared Kelenic. Julio. All right, let's look at the last box. Celebrations. Brooks Lee. Drew Romo. Rafael Devers. Another James Wood. All right, we've got Shea Langoliers. And then a silver of the Detroit Tigers. Rosie Red. Corey Seager. Again, everything ships. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. There's one stuck. Tanner Scott for the Padres. Carlos Correa again. Ooh, there's a pink Logan Gilbert. I don't see any numbering on it, but a pink shimmer Logan Gilbert. Seattle. Getting that one. Luis Robert. Christopher Morel. Jordan. That looks different. I see something. Oh no, they all do that. I was just seeing how it was reflecting there for a second. All right. There's a Tatis Jr. Detroit insert, Jake Cave. Shota Imanaga. Abraham Toro. Ellie. It's the first Ellie I've seen. Aaron Judge. Xavier Edwards. Abraham Toro. Wow, is it pouring out? Abraham Toro, silver. Matt Chapman. Juan Soto. Jonah Heim. And a Ronald Acuna ends it. All right, guys, appreciate you filling it up. I'll get it shipped out in the next shipping batch. Tops 15 takes 15% off all baseball on the site. That is Tops related. Appreciate you filling it up.